Hi everybody, this is Mrs. McGinnis and I'm here to talk to you today about how to write your lab report using Google Docs. So I have a sample here. This is the Best Bug Lab, which some of the 7th graders have done recently. So if I open up that folder, I'm going to create a lab report, and I'm going to do that by hitting Create and then Document. And now we're going to have the Best Bug Lab Report. And one of the other things you should do, one of the first things actually you should do, is rename your document. So if I go up here to the upper left, I'm going to select Untitled Document, and I'm going to call this the Best Bug Lab. Your teachers are probably going to want you to name it with your name. So I would suggest putting in your last name first, and then your first name, and then the name of the actual report. So I'm going to click OK, and now we have that saved, and that's going to be saved in my Best Bug Lab folder. One of the things you're going to have to incorporate in here is some data, your data table. So if we go back to the Google Doc, I have Best Bug Lab data that was collected. I'm going to graph a couple different things here. I'm actually just going to graph the mass of the best bug and the length of the best bug. So when I highlight those two columns, and if I go up to Insert Chart, you should get a chart coming up very soon. There we go, and I would like to have a bar graph like that. So we have a chart. You'll see that the chart table needs to be, or chart title needs to be identified. So if you go over to Customize, you could put in a chart title. So this is going to be the best bug, masses, and lengths, or whatever your independent and dependent variables would be. So I'll go ahead and click Insert. And then I would like to put this chart in my document. So if I go up here to this little drop down arrow and select it, you can see you have a number of options. I'm going to copy the chart. And yes, I would like to allow access to the clipboard, allow access. And then if I go back in to my report, my Best Bug Lab report, I'm going to insert that chart. So I'm actually going to do paste. But you'll notice you have a paste option. So we're going to go to Edit, Paste. You have a paste option and a web clipboard. I want to select the web clipboard, and you see anything that's been on my web clipboard shows up. And of course, here's the one I want. I want the Best Bug masses and lengths. So if I click on that, there you go. It should come up. Hopefully you will now be able to put your chart in pretty easily. Thank you for listening.